Hi, bestie. Welcome in. I'm going to talk to you guys really quickly. So grab whatever you be smoking on, grab whatever you be sipping on, because we're going to go in. These changes that are unfolding in your life, there's a lot going on. So I feel like you might be concerned about how you're going to really sit in these new blessings. You're like, are these blessings going to go somewhere? Are they really here to stay? There's a lot that you are concerned about because this is all new for you. This is uncharted territory for you. On top of that, you have other desires that you're trying to unlock. And as all of this is happening, there's some stuff tripping you up along the way. The first download that I got for that is your past. Your past is popping up to trip you up. It's like you're going to be driving and suddenly you're going to be going down memory lane, remembering harsh things that you've endured and that you have gone through. So this is going to call for soul forgiveness. There are a lot of things opening up for you. So don't get tripped up on your past. You are resilient. Okay, your past is what made you incredibly resilient. So you're going to be going through this soul forgiveness of anything that was dark from your past. Literally anything. Because I feel like these memories are popping up. I don't really know why. That's just what I got in the download. You're thinking about the past. It's happening unexpectedly. I feel like it has something to do with you sitting in this shift and knowing that you deserve it, knowing that you deserve all of these blessings. Even if you've got some hiccups and things aren't going absolutely perfect or according to plan, understand that you are resilient. So anytime we deal with an obstacle, anytime we deal with issues, the universe is testing us. God is testing us. Hey, you've been desiring this thing over here for a while, but we're going to test you and make sure that you are in alignment for that. We're going to test you and make sure that you can actually stay in this. Know that you deserve it. Like there's all kinds of different initiations and tests that you are going through to make sure that this is a right fit. Anything you desire, the universe or God is going to come in and bring a test to make sure that you are the right fit for that desire. And sometimes it'll come with one, a couple, or several. But you guys are going to withstand all of these obstacles, hiccups, and tests along the way because you are resilient. But now you're realizing that you've been carrying all of these snakes, these rocks, these bricks on your shoulder. Things from your past that you really need to let go of to truly see yourself in this new reality, to really see yourself deserving this. And for what you are already sitting in, to know that you deserve it and to savor every moment. So comment down below. It is safe for me to feel safe. It is safe for me to desire. It is safe for me to forgive. You guys are bringing in a lot of unexpected miracles, a lot of unexpected blessings, because you are now going to be using your discernment every time you are tested. So these little wrenches are getting in your way to say, hey, are you really ready for this? Are you really ready for this? Is this what you really, really want? I went through a visualization right before I started this message, and it was 3 doors. You're going to see 3 doors or 3 windows. Okay? And in one of these, every window or every door has a different number. Let's say door 1 has 1 year. Door 2 has 3 years. Door 3 has 5 years. I want you guys to close your eyes. I want you guys to take a deep breath in and out. Okay? Deep breath in and out. Your eyes are closed. I want you guys to just, with your intuition, pick a window or door. Do you pick door 1, door 2, or door 3? And whatever door you pick, what are you seeing as you enter that? Okay, you're going to go through a fog. And then as you get through this fog, you're going to start seeing what is behind the years that you picked. What type of room are you in? What people are in this room with you? You will be absolutely stunned by what you are seeing, because this is what you know you deserve, whether you pick the 3 years, the 1 years, or the 5 years. So now know with every fiber of your being that whatever God puts in your path, whatever the universe puts in your path, that you will get there, and that you truly deserve this, and this is what the universe sees for you. Whatever is behind this door, this magic, these miracles, this is what God and the universe has in store for you. When I did this visualization, it made me emotional. I was like, oh my gosh, this is what I'm seeing? Like, what? Because it was like not really what I expected. Okay, so you guys can use that visualization anytime. Okay, and then after you go through that visualization, write down what you saw. Get used to seeing that, because you deserve it, bestie. You deserve it with every fiber of your being. So you're going to be releasing the past, releasing certain darkness that you've overcome. You're kind of wondering, like, why is this darkness even surfacing when I've already worked through that? And so you're working through your discernment, you're working through self-sabotage, you're working through forgiving yourself for how you treated these people, how you treated yourself during that time in your life. So this is about your acceptance of self, your radical acceptance of self. And unfortunately, there are a lot of people seeing this magic unfold in your life, seeing you accept yourself, seeing you step into your power. So not everyone's going to be all kiki and cookies excited for you. And they might even treat you some type of way because of what you see for yourself. So your silence right now, your silence and your resilience are part of your superpowers. Your intuition and your discernment is part of your superpowers. I'm seeing you guys persevere. I'm seeing you guys release. Release the fears. Release the insecurities. Release the Decepticons. Release the people that are trying to hold you back from what you deserve. Never, 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 never. We got feeling safe. I'm getting that you guys are going to be learning new things. Your mind is your ultimate superpower. And you're going to be giving your brain new information, new technology. Like, you're going to be learning all of these new things. You're going to be learning new gadgets. You're going to be learning new things about yourself to operate at your best capacity. Okay, some of you guys are going to be scaling back, cutting back on certain things that you've been purchasing or spending on. I saw that in the download. Some of you guys are going to be learning about finance, learning about law of attraction, learning about accounting or investing. They're just things that you want to like feed your brain with, and it is that time for you to do that, because it's only going to benefit you moving forward. So wherever you're thinking about investing, like, you're scaling back not to be in a poverty mindset. You are scaling back so you can help others, so you can help yourself, so you can invest in yourself, and so you can buy things to have this knowledge grow. And so I'm so excited for you guys. You're like, oh, I got to get these audiobooks. Oh, I gotta buy this book over here. And you guys should be really, really, really proud of yourself. So I heard something the other day and I thought, I got to tell my besties, because anytime I hear new knowledge, I'd be telling you guys, when you guys get paid, does not matter like what the pay scale is. When you guys get paid, whatever source of income, pay yourself first. And you might be thinking, Brittany, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, bestie? What do you mean pay myself? Pay yourself 10 to 20% first. If you can start with 10%, great. Pay yourself 10% first and put it away. Or invest it. Whatever you feel called to, whatever you feel drawn to. Pay out yourself first. 10%. Start with 10%. 20% is kind of on the larger scale, depending on your economics and where you live in the world. But pay yourself first and put that away for yourself. Okay, it's not that easy to save in this economy, but you're learning how to make your money work for you. You're learning how to invest in what you deserve. And you've never been so sure, even though you're a little scared, you've never been so sure that it is the time for you to make this bold step forward. So even though you're kind of unsure like where you should be going and things that you should be doing, you are starting to see like, oh my gosh, I might have 2 plants here or 2 flowers, but I'm going to have a garden. Something lovely will grow from all that I am investing in. Okay? There are some things going there's some things going on astrologically with Venus. So you're going to be really caring about your beauty, your aesthetic, a little bit more maybe than normal. And what you're going to be understanding about yourself is that you are beautiful. And everything that you are like curating, everything that you are finding out about yourself, these things will bloom. Every little seed that you're planting, seeds for your finance, seeds for your future, seeds for your family, seeds for yourself, seeds for your beauty, seeds for your aesthetic, seeds for your home, seeds for your job, seeds for your future. What you desire already desires you. So it is time for change. And by this change, I'm getting like a level up. You're at a stage of completion with certain doubts. Okay, comment down below. I'm at a stage of completion with certain doubts. Doubts about traveling, doubts about relationships, doubts about investing, doubts about working. There are certain doubts that you are like, okay, these are outdated. These have to go because all these fears I thought I had that were circulating around my head, they never came to pass. So it's time to start believing in myself that I can get there. I can get from point A to point Z, not just A to B, A to G, A to F, that you can actually get there. You are shifting and learning something new, and you are ready to use new technology, new books, new gadgets, anything that's going to bring you more wisdom. I'm so excited. So you guys are learning different things about your beauty. You're learning different things about your aesthetic. You might be going through little testing periods like, okay, I tried that. I did not really like that. So let me not stress out. Let me just, let me fix that. Let me tweak that. Let me figure out what I like. Okay? You're going to be feeling drawn to change, and some of it will work and some of it might not. Be careful of really fiery like collisions of beliefs during this transit, during this chapter, during this era in your life. Some people, I'll say, are at a boiling point and they're going to erupt. Do not take it personally. Just keep on shining. Bestie, okay, I don't know where I'm going to put this in the message, but it'll be somewhere in there because I had to run out the door, but I felt like your message wasn't complete. So I'm going to add a little bit more sprinkles. Okay, so here we go. A different type of inspiration. Okay, you have new inspo coming in, But in order to get that inspiration, you yourself have to be at your best. I know. You guys have to be feeling at your best to get this inspiration. You need to be more rested, maybe some more naps, maybe more visualization, maybe more nap times, maybe getting into something that makes you feel your best. Is it getting ready for the day? Is it taking a morning walk? Is it watching something, reading something when you're getting ready? Whatever your routine is, that is going to be evolving. Okay, if you were maybe not an early riser before, you're going to start waking up earlier. If there's just a lot of things that you guys are going to be working on and fixing. And you're going to be realizing, like, wow, I feel amazing. There's a lot of new habits that you guys are also going to be learning about. Okay, you're going to be very receptive to this information, like, oh, I didn't know I could do that, and that would make me feel great. I'm trying to think of some things that, like, I just learned today, for instance. Let's see. What is your inner dialogue day to day? Okay, what is your inner dialogue? How do you speak to yourself? You're going to be changing that. And I want you guys to drop your favorite mantra down below, because your favorite mantra could possibly help somebody else. Okay? And this is about your inner dialogue, how you guys speak to yourselves, whether it's affirmations, askformations, a mantra, something that you read, a prayer that you recite. What is it for you guys? There's all of these new things that are going to be inspiring you to be your best. So your morning routine is going to be shifting with knowledge that you obtain, wisdom that you obtain. And I'm just seeing you guys regenerate. Okay, there's things that you're generating, and it's like this new 3.0 version of you have shifted. You know, the middle of the beginning in the middle. Okay, so your dialogue with yourself is changing. You are figuring out your likes and your dislikes, what makes you feel beautiful, what makes you feel vibrant. There's some things that you're going to start scaling back on, and you're getting rid of this indecisiveness because you guys always feel like you need direction. You're going to be figuring out which way you're going, and I'm seeing that you guys are going to bounce back quick from detours. Okay, you guys are going to be dealing with detours all over the place this week, especially. Okay, when you're driving, when you're dealing with your plans that you had for the day, there's going to be a lot of pivoting and redirecting and figuring out which way you're really going. And though it might be frustrating at first, you're going to bounce back quickly because you're starting to realize, I want to know where I'm going. And I know where I'm going. It might take me a minute or two, but I will get there. So leave your guys's, when you are leaving for the day or you're going certain places, give yourself extra time. Okay? Give yourself extra time because the universe is getting you where you want to be. But you're going to be dealing with some wrenches along the way to see how you deal with those so you can get to your destination. And I'm just seeing you guys redirect, pivot, shift faster than normal. So you have like the whole world in your hands. You got the whole world in your hands. Like the world is your oyster. You feel like you're waking up on the right side of the bed, even if you're like groggy or tired because you've got all of this new information coming to you hour to hour, bit by bit. So some things I wanted to talk to you guys about is something that I heard is good to do in the morning. I don't know, I haven't tried it yet, but I thought that's a really good idea. It's something that we could try together. When you wake up in the morning, if you know, like not all of us have time to do this, but you could try to make time in your daily routine or schedule. Only drink water, okay? When you first wake up, room temperature, and then, what else did he say? Work out Okay, do 30 minutes of brisk walking or cardio. Okay, I just learned this from one of my favorite YouTubers literally this morning. So I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta tell my besties about this. So you guys can do 30 minutes of brisk walking, speed walking, or cardio, being on the elliptical, being on the treadmill, whatever you guys like doing, and not having any food in your belly quite yet, and see how that changes your day. See how that helps shift you. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's great. Like, we need to try that. Once you get past this door and this fog, balance will be restored once you see that you had the answers all along. It's like insane. I'm so excited for you, bestie. Okay, let's get you guys a little bit more advice I want to see before I finish this out. So you guys have lovely things growing. And for those of you that have been indecisive, this is something that you're really going to be working on right now. Okay, especially with this Venus, the Venus vibes. Indecision. Okay, I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. Comment down below, I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. You're not going to second guess yourself as much. You're like, you know what? I like what I like, and I said what I said when I said it. It's okay. It's okay. I'm figuring it out. Then we have blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. So some of you guys are going to be taking more accountability when it comes to blame. Like, oh yeah, that's my bad. But at the same time, you are not going to take over responsibility for things that are really not your fault just to not deal with a tiff or an argument. Because I'm telling you guys, some people are going to be erupting or they're going to be rude, and there's no reason to fret or be concerned because you guys are going to keep shining. You're going to keep chugging along. You're going to keep breaking down walls and barriers that you thought you would never climb over, that you thought you would never break down. I am learning that worry does not change an outcome. Okay? I am learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. You are releasing fear. You are releasing worry that you cannot, and that goes back to what I just said a couple minutes ago. Like, there were things that you were worried about and you're like, oh, those things never even happened, and I've been worried about it for a while. Maybe it was losing an opportunity, losing a job, losing a person, losing a loved one. There was something that you kept playing in your head. Like, that could happen. That could happen. And you're no longer going to live in that as your wish fulfilled. Okay? You are no longer going to live in that as your wish fulfilled. So be careful about when we lose things that we really love, that, or people that we really love, that we try to celebrate them more, because we don't want us mourning them and grieving them all the time, all the day long, to be our state of the wish fulfilled. We want to celebrate life for them, live the life that they would have wanted us to have. Okay, so when we lose something or someone, it is okay to be sad, but to remember as you're moving forward to really celebrate them in the best way possible. And the next card out is pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. This is something that's going to be shifting for you. Okay, there's a lot of chooches, choocholinis, Decepticons in the land. Okay, part of them are thrown on your path to try to, like, you know, trip you up. And you're going to be forgiving them from afar, seeing yourself in them from afar, because you're not going to let the chaos come up to your doorstep. But at the same time, you're like, I see myself in everyone, so I understand. But if these people are dangerous or if they're calculated, you're not going to like invite them over for dinner. You know what I mean? And then we have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. We cannot rush our manifestations like it's an Amazon order or like it's something that we ordered online. Patience is key. This is something that you guys are learning because you're starting to see like, oh, I was supposed to deal with all of these challenges, hiccups, obstacles, tribulations, because I have to accept that things happen in divine order. We cannot rush the process. We cannot rush the divine order. We just know what I summon comes running. And though it's running towards me, it's going to pick the perfect time. After I have proven that I am worthy, that that is mine, that I deserve it. Then we have envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Some of you guys are maybe getting down on yourself like, oh my gosh, why am I the only person that has to deal with this type of stuff? Why am I the only person that has it? You are changing your wish fulfilled. And that is why a lot of you guys are gaining more wisdom, reading more books, listening to more audiobooks, watching more content, watching more videos to help you with this. Because you're like, I'm not going to compare myself. I am talented. I am amazing. I am artistic. I am creative. Then we have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. You are going to expect honesty in yourself, knowing that, okay, not everyone's going to be telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth, but I can tell myself the truth. I will tell myself the truth. Then we have fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. There's all this love coming in for your relationships. And this is guiding you. A lot of you guys are going to be in this echo chamber of merriment, echo chamber of gratitude. And it's really going to shift you and show the universe and show God, like, I am so grateful. There is nothing better than for what you desire than to be incredibly, genuinely grateful. Even grateful for the challenges, even grateful for the tests, whatever it is. Bestie, you are incredibly grateful. And some of you guys are looking at the darkness like, dang, that shit sucked. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie to myself. But I'm grateful that my life is better, that I've changed. And I pray that the people that were with me in that period of time, I hope they're doing okay. I hope that they find their way. So there is a lot of like, though you're in the unmarked trail, there's a lot about what you're realizing, sudden revelations that are coming to you, things that you're going to be releasing, knowing that you're safe, and there is a different type of beauty pouring into your life that you have never seen before. You are seeing yourself in a way that you've always wanted to see yourself. And you're almost like, how did I get here? It's all the work that you've been putting in over and over and over again. You are starting to see yourself as the best version. And you're like, wow, I look good. Wow, I'm so proud of myself. Wow, I did that effortlessly. You're not doubting your magic anymore, bestie. You're not doubting yourself as much, bestie. And you are changing your reality. You have favor all over your life, divine favor all over your life. And so you are going to be accepting the obstacles that come with what you desire to show. I know this is a spiritual training ground. I got this. And I will show that I got this over and over and over again. Okay, so you guys could be 33 years old, 36 years old, 24, or 51. You guys could be seeing angel number 808 or be a life path 9. These fears that you used to be so scared about, like you're not as scared anymore, and you are seeing that like you're really good at fixing things. You're really good at problem solving. So you're going to be more gentle with yourself in regards to the things that you're doing in your day-to-day. You're like, oh my gosh, I fixed this. Oh my gosh, I solved that. Oh my gosh, I got there. Oh my gosh, I pivoted. I redirected. I got this. It's fine. So this balancing act is going from a balancing act to looking like a dance, looking like you got this, like you orchestrated it, like it was all moving in accordance to your breath or your word or your moves. Then we have the world. Be open to new possibilities in all areas of your life. More about the world, stages of completion, cycles that you are completing. Like, the world is yours. Comment down below, the world is mine. I am inspired. Like, there's all these creative things that you're going to be doing, and it's going to like get you your energetic juices flowing. You're going to be feeling more rested, and that rest is so important for you to feel inspired, to feel creative, to express yourself creatively in the way that you would like. Limitless possibilities. I'm hearing that song Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. I don't know the lyrics, but that's the song. And I'm just seeing you guys visualize the life that you want. Praying, singing, being thankful, writing things out, journaling, exercising in the morning. Like, this is a totally different you. So it's kind of going to be like opposite day for you guys. Okay, whatever you normally be doing, you're going to be doing things a little bit different. You're going to be spicing it up. Then we have mountain peaks, climb, summit, view. You were ready to climb. You were looking at obstacles differently. You're like, that ain't getting in my way. Why would I let it? So you're like, your view is changing. You're like, I want to get to the top of the mountain. I'm not scared. As scared. I know that I will get there. And it's just, you're having this like desire to be outside, to be more in the sunshine. You're having this desire to be one with the earth, to be more grounded. And I want to read the back of this for you guys. The climb to the top of the peak is challenging, but there is much beauty in the forest, creeks, lakes, wildlife, and meadows along the way. So what did I just say? You're literally going to just know that it's going to be a minute to get up the mountain, but you're going to enjoy the ride. Okay? This is like knowing you got to go somewhere far and you're like, you know what? Instead of being upset or being intimidated, I'm going to enjoy the ride and pivot as needed, handle challenges as needed. Stay present and enjoy the hike as much as you can, and you will be there in no time. So instead of like dreading like the trek, dreading the hike, dreading the workout, dreading the routine, dreading whatever you're dreading, you're going to enjoy it. And I know I haven't said this in a long time, but I used to say this all the time. When we enjoy minute to minute, even the things that are mundane, the things that we don't like doing, the dusting, the organizing, the moving, the cleaning, whatever it is, that is the most important time to be grateful, to be present, to be in the moment. And you will see your whole life shift when you get through these things that you don't really like doing in a place from gratitude and a place from your heart space. So sometimes God gives us the highest mountain first, so the other mountains will seem like little bumps along the way. I really like that. So sometimes God will give us the biggest challenge, so then that way we're looking at the other challenges like, that ain't nothing. Okay? And I just love how that like all ties in. Then we have individuality. You are making your presence known. Okay? Where you used to not care about going or not care about being, you're in it. Okay? I hope this makes sense. There are places that you didn't really care to go that maybe scared you, and you're walking into these places, or there were people that were maybe not talking to you or noticing you or being mean to you, and you could care less, and you're being invited. So your popularity is on the rise, and this individual that you thought was weird or clumsy or whatever, you're seeing is part of you, and you are embracing your uniqueness. You are embracing that you are rare. You are embracing the fact that you are one of a kind. And then we have cardinal, instinct, confidence, timing. Now, a lot of this message is about timing for you guys. Divine timing, having patience, and knowing that this mountain, this obstacle is here because we are on the spiritual training ground and we are going to be the what? The strongest cosmic warriors. You are galactic on every level. So comment down below. I am confident. I follow my intuition. I follow my instincts. Divine timing is at play. I don't try to hide because I have nothing to fear. I sing at your window, cheer, 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 flashing my vivid red feathers for all to see. I am confident and I know who I am. So this is about you guys being psychic, being in tune with the higher realms, and flowing and fleeing when there's present danger, following your instincts, simplifying your life, and just knowing that you don't really have anything to fear. So I hope that helped you guys, that little insert, and yeah. So everything happens in divine order. You guys got this. The angel number that I was seeing for you guys is 444, and that was very strong. 1010 second, but 444 the strongest. Let me know what's going on with you guys in the comments. Don't forget to drop your favorite affirmations, your favorite ask-formations. Don't forget to smash the hit the bell does so you can be a part of future live streams because they are for subscribers only. And yeah, all extra good is in the description box. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, bestie. Toodles. So I don't know which outro I'm gonna use, but I'll just do this one just in case. And yeah, you guys, let me know what's going on in the comments. Don't forget to smash the hit the bell, duh. You guys do not want to miss out on future live streams and not be able to participate as a subscriber. Duh, hello. And you just don't want to miss notifications because you guys know I'll be posting sporadically. And I'm so thankful to you guys for all of your loves, your likes, your shares, your comments. Like, you guys are incredible. I'm so grateful for you guys. I look forward to seeing you guys in the comments or the next one. Bye, guys. Toodles.